Is Brock Purdy's future with the 49ers in jeopardy? As we dive into the latest buzz surrounding San Francisco, it seems the team is standing firm in their commitment to their young quarterback, despite a season filled with ups and downs. With questions swirling about potential changes at the position, fans need to know what this means for the team moving forward. Stick around as we break down the implications and what to expect in the offseason. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video to stay updated on all things 49ers. Brock Purdy has certainly had a roller coaster of a season, and as we look ahead, the San Francisco 49ers seem to be sticking by their quarterback. According to Diana Rossini from The Athletic, the team is committed to making Brock Purdy work in San Francisco. This is a crucial point for us fans to digest because, let's face it, the narrative around Purdy has shifted since last season. Many of us were riding high after he led us to the Super Bowl, but now, with the 49ers eliminated from playoff contention, questions are swirling. Purdy's numbers this year: 3,187 yards, 17 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, don't exactly scream franchise quarterback, do they? It's hard not to wonder if he's regressed, or if the injuries to key players like Brandon Ayuk and Christian McCaffrey have played a significant role in his performance. The fact that he's only set to make $1.1 million next season, the final year of his rookie contract, adds another layer of complexity. You have to ask yourself, does this mean the 49ers are going to extend him, or are they keeping their options open? Some rumors have started to swirl about a potential reunion with Sam Darnold, especially considering how well he's performed with the Minnesota Vikings this season. Would that be a smart move? I'm honestly divided on this. Darnold showed flashes of talent. But do we really want to disrupt the continuity we've built with Purdy? This is the kind of dilemma that keeps us up at night as fans. Now, we must consider what kind of offer the 49ers will make to Purdy as we approach 2025. If they invest in him, it signals a vote of confidence. If they don't, it could mean they see a future elsewhere. I know many fans are anxious about this. Are we ready to gamble on Purdy's potential? Or is it time to explore other options? Personally, I feel that the team should give him one more year to prove himself, especially considering the injuries that plagued this season. Think about it. Last year, Purdy threw for over 4,280 yards and 31 touchdowns. We can't forget that. The talent is there. It's just a matter of putting it all together. But here's where it gets tricky. The league is ruthless. One day you're the hero, and the next you're on the chopping block. We've seen it happen time and time again. So, could things change? Absolutely. We know how this league operates, and as fans, we have to brace ourselves for anything. And let's not ignore the emotional weight of this situation. We've invested our hopes and dreams into this team and its players. Every decision made by the 49ers feels like a direct impact on our own dreams as fans. So, I want to hear from you. What do you think? Are you on board with the 49ers sticking with Purdy, or do you think it's time to explore other avenues? What are your expectations for the upcoming season, and how do you feel about the current direction of the team? Just a week and a half after making his return to the field, he left Sunday's loss against the Dolphins with a calf strain, and head coach Kyle Shanahan is leaning towards shutting him down for the remainder of the year. Shanahan shared his thoughts on the situation during a press conference, expressing concern for Greenlaw's health and the emotional toll this journey has taken on him. Shanahan indicated that while he still needs to talk with Greenlaw and assess his condition further, his instinct is that they will likely have to keep him sidelined. This is a tough pill to swallow, especially for a player who has fought so hard to return after a significant Achilles injury. Greenlaw has shown immense determination and passion to be back on the field, and it's clear that the emotional aspect of this struggle has weighed heavily on him. Shanahan also touched on how Greenlaw is feeling emotionally, noting how difficult it has been for him to recover from such a dramatic injury. The coach remarked on the pride Greenlaw felt during his first game back, only to be met with disappointment when he faced pain during the game. It's heartbreaking to think about how much he wants to contribute to the team and how hard he has worked to get to this point. However, Shanahan emphasized the importance of making the right decision for Greenlaw's future, even if it means making him unhappy in the short term. The reality is, Greenlaw is a player who will always push himself to be on the field, even when it might not be the best decision for his long-term health. It's a double-edged sword. As fans, we admire his dedication, But we also know that protecting him from himself is crucial. Shanahan's inclination to shut him down is not just about this season, but about ensuring Greenlaw is fully healthy for the future. As a passionate 49ers fan, I can't help but feel torn about this situation. On one hand, I completely understand the rationale behind it, but on the other, I know how much Greenlaw wants to be out there contributing to the team's success. This decision could have significant implications for the 49ers moving forward. Shutting down a player of Greenlaw's caliber will undoubtedly affect the team's dynamic on defense. His presence on the field is invaluable, and losing him for the rest of the season could impact our playoff aspirations. It raises the question, can the 49ers maintain their competitive edge without him? Will other players step up to fill that void? And let's not forget the emotional aspect of this. Greenlaw's teammates have already spoken on how much they respect his drive and determination. Fred Warner and Nick Bosa highlighted that sometimes Dre just needs to be saved from himself. That speaks volumes about the kind of player he is, one that cares deeply about the game and his teammates. But as fans, we have to ask ourselves, is it worth risking his long-term health for a few games? So what do you think? Was shutting down Dre Greenlaw the right move? I'm honestly conflicted about this. On one hand, I want him to be healthy and ready for next season, but on the other, I know how much he loves the game. I want to hear from you all. What are your thoughts on this situation? Make sure to drop your opinions in the comments below. Let's get a conversation going. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates on our beloved 49ers. You won't want to miss any crucial news as we navigate through this season. And remember to hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop.